and welcome back to another video on this channel. Today I'm just going to be showcasing my Lego AR and my Lego AK. So, I'm going to start with the AR. So, if you've seen my YouTube short, you know what this is, but it is actually kind of operates like an AR, as in it has an upper and a lower. This part keeps falling off though, so get back to that in a bit. Has these pins that hold it in place. There you go. We have our lower and we have our upper. So with the lower, we just have the buffer, the quote-unquote buffer tube, but it's not really a buffer tube. It has this part. This part just keeps falling off. That's why I just keep it. Sometimes just keep it off. The rest of the lower we have, which is kind of like a strip lower if you think about it, but rest of the lower, we have this. The mechanism can be seen here. So add a bit with the triggers, just how I normally do my triggers, just simple, connected like that. Mag place goes right there. I don't have the mag with me because I lost it, and I didn't have enough time to build another one for the video. Anyways, so then onto the upper. So we have our upper, that has the bolt that reciprocates into the, again, quote-unquote buffer tube. It's not really a buffer tube. And take down on this part, you take these rubber bands off. And the thing is, you still can't pull this out yet because it's connected by something, so you have to, it's kind of hard to do, but you take off these parts up here that has this linking there. Using my mouth to do it because it's hard to do. Alright, here we go. We have our pieces here that are holding this up here. So now to take out the charging handle, you just pull it up because it's just a simple thing holding it in place. See right here. Now we have this part, but we have to take off this part too, so I repeat, you just take these two things off right here. Okay. Take these two things off right here. And you take off this one plate right here, and you just pull out your bolt. Yep. Oh shit. Yep, that's it for the AR. I mean, now to put it back together, you just throw the bolt back in there. Hold on, it's kind of separating from the thing, but you throw the bolt back in there. You throw this part back on. Sorry about that. Bolt's back in there. This part's back on. Then you just throw this part here. This part here. And then after that, you just grab your charging handle. You just throw that back on there as well. Yeah. And you throw all these plates back on, and then by the way, this would go quicker if I knew how to edit videos, but I really don't know how to edit videos except in iMovie, and I can't get iMovie on my PC, so yeah. And then after that, you throw the rubber bands back on. So hold on, I think my hand's in the way. It's hard to do all this with one hand, by the way. You throw this back on that part. Then you top it all off by shoot. Just throw this in there. Again, I'm doing this with one hand because it's hard to, so it's kind of hard to do for me. But then yeah, you have it reassembled. You can pull this back in. That's it. Now onto the, so that my hand's in the way again. I'm using the extra wide view on my phone. The AK, and hold on, the front sight block already fell off. I'll deal with that later. Anyways, so step one, you have to take in this part. Basically, just pull off the dust cover, like a normal AK, kind of. There we go, dust cover off, and then we have our bolt that actually does bolt things. And it has the traditional AK thing right here. And so the way to take this apart, you pull up on this, and pull up on this, and you pull right here, and you take out your basically recoil spring. And you lift with this, so that just comes off like that. Here's your bolt carrier group. So yeah, here's your AK takedown, basically. Normally actual AKs aren't actually this big with the dust cover on, but it's hard to do with Lego, so I just opted to do this. We have our, hold on, I'm gonna put the sight thing back on. Okay, this is irritating. Hold on. Turning back to the video, everyone. Yeah, sights are like that, or like so. It's hard to see because this stupid wide view phone thing, because I don't have an actual camera and I don't plan on buying one. But yeah, that's how that works. Putting it back together, also quite simple. You throw your bolt onto the recoil spring, at least on this. I don't know if it's like that in a real case, because I'm not a gunsmith or a gun builder. You throw that there. Yeah, adjust it so it goes into, so the axis pin, yeah, where sort of the axis thing goes into this part up here. And then you're good to go after you just throw your dust cover back on there. And okay, that's just annoying to do because of this way this works. I just like to put it not fully on there and stuff. But yeah, basically how that works. Oh, and then also you have to, and I just broke that thing. Okay, I broke a piece off the dust cover. I'll fix that in a bit. But you see this, you put the rubber band back, as in you twist it. The weird twisting with it, where it's twisted one side over. Yeah, you grab this and you pull it over the little pin, Lego pin right there, and then you can do that. Yep. I'm just gonna put this back there real quick. Yep, that's both of these. If you enjoyed the video, please consider subscribing or leaving a like. I really appreciate it because I want to hit 169 subs. Nice. If you want to, you can join my Discord server. I don't really have any social media, so other than Discord, so don't expect me to have anything anytime soon either. So please consider subscribing. I hope you enjoyed the video. Goodbye, everyone.